matter. They won't hear that.
Yeah, there is no lapel mic, so you're not going to get that. Maddie, you bought us a pizza. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Maddie. You're so sweet.
Because Maddie Socks and Box, right? Yeah. So Maddie's watching. Maddie, you're the best.
Pizza and a sub.
It's so nice.
I knew she was the keeper.
Yeah. I told you so.
People say that Tinder doesn't work, but here I am.
Yes, you lucky bitch.
Luck of the draw.
You have just dropped the charge.
Yeah.
Hit it with the spark.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to hit. Roll to time it.
Don't fuck this up. This is a master Itzelli plan.
I believe in you.
That's not bad. It's not bad. 23.
23 is sufficient. These things are heading right to you. How high above them are you hovering, actually, I
If
guess?
it's a dolphin, you die.
30 feet?
Yeah, give or take.
That's all I'm saying.
You'll say, 3-second burn time. 30
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, it just barely kisses the lip of the water when the charge ignites, letting out this huge shockwave, big burst of white smoke. And it is followed immediately by 3 more explosions from the water.
Oh.
Yeah, as whatever was going your way detonates. Perception rolls as chunklets of things are flown through the air and out of the smoke cloud.
Chunks of torpedo dolphins.
God. 26.
Oh no. 15.
You don't get to see it though, so no
Yay!
worries. You don't get to be traumatized. You totally see that dolphin head flying through the air.
Fuck! Your leg! It's mine!
Yeah, it's gross. Yeah, some adorable, big, full-grown adult bottlenose dolphins with underwater charges strapped around their guts.
See, they were evil dolphins.
Yeah.
They're freaking sharks with laser beams attached to their freaking heads. Like, come on.
I go for your leg.
I laugh at you.
That's one encounter check. You guys continue forth sailing.
No, I take the staff to Itzelli's leg.
Roll the hit.
I told you.
We can make this a PvP session if you so desire.
Damn it!
I laugh at you again.
It's a 7.
It doesn't even collide, actually. Zelly probably doesn't even really dodge. You just miss.
Damn this rabbit body!
Damn these paws!
Yeah. Single paw!
Fuck. Oh yeah, you one pod rabbit.
Frida just goes slack jaw. Your guys' rabbit just spoke.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No?
I don't have a left.
May has given you your mechanical one, so you've got your
When
mage
did I
willow.
get it?
Oh, it came back with Harley.
Fuck! I have 2 arms
Yeah, you got
now.
you got 2 arms. Yeah, so you're not taking penalties on any of your rolls or anything like that.
Solid.
Yeah,
Good to know.
it's pretty solid. I mean, it's small and thin mage willow, but
It's an arm.
it's an arm. Yeah, for sure. Next encounter check. Some D12s.
Let's fucking do it again.
Yeah.
The DC does get slightly higher every time.
11! 12! Let's go! We only roll high when it's danger!
Can you roll a 1?
A
It was a
2?
2. I was close.
That does it.
Can you roll a 1?
You guys aren't missing a single encounter.
Well, no.
This is-
Why would we?
I
This
got
is
one
great.
during the turn. No, it was a 2 on my
Move those
initiative. Yeah, never mind.
You guys sailing,
I got one during attack.
sailing away. Perceptions.
Castaways.
I don't have any good minis for that, do I?
You don't have the minis, we can't fight them.
Oh,
Shame.
you can't. I just won't put them on the map so you don't know where they are.
That backfired.
When in doubt, use Grandmama's mini.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We love
Soon.
Grandmama.
Soon, Treebeard.
Oh, I was talking about the torch.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
other one.
Treebeard with Velios.
I could use that as well. Yeah, that's right. Treebeard was Velios.
31.
30.
23.
Perfect. You guys see
No.
another ship equal in size to yours on the horizon. They are catching wind well. and on course to pull up broadside to you.
All I'm saying is we have another bomb.
Who got above 30?
Me and him. Oh, you 30.
I'm at
30
30.
exactly.
At 30, perfect. You also both get to see. Skibidi boop boop doop bow.
Scat man.
Scat man. Exploding dolphins, but I just have a shark mini. Coming from this
Freaking
direction.
Sharks with laser beams attached to their freaking heads.
Friggin' sharks with friggin' laser beams attached to their friggin' heads. You see another ripple in the wave as another bout of 3 coming your way. The longer you go, the harder the encounters will get.
Solid.
Anything to do as this ship is pulling up towards you and these dolphins are heading at Mach speed?
If I cast Charm Animal, is it only going to be good for one, or will it be good for the group?
It'll just be good for one.
So I'm going to take off towards them. Do I need one to surface, though?
Harway's on his way to the dolphins. You guys are left with the entire enemy ship. What's the plan? You got a crew that'll steer your ship around or anything, you know? You try to...
Do
They have cannons. Oh, they have cannons.
Nice.
You see 2 cannons sticking out the below deck of this ship.
This is a less good at Zelly plan. I can make that jump.
You're going to jump over there by yourself?
You're gonna wait for the broadside and you're just gonna leap to their boat?
Actually,
You
how
totally
sure are
could.
you that you can get
I
these
know.
dolphins away from us? Because I know for a fact that I can fuck that ship.
I know for a fact I can at least get one of them off a cannon.
Cannon's under the deck, so you'd have to jump to the boat and race below deck.
Shit.
What's the plan, guys?
Unless you want to meet the dolphins, because my plan works with both.
I mean, there's not a lot I could do in the water.
Yeah. Question.
Answer.
When I flamethrowered the other little rowboat,
Mhm.
was it like a napalm?
It wasn't necessarily like a napalm, but it definitely had that stickiness to it.
Okay.
It most certainly took very well.
Would you need a wisdom check to see if it immediately went out when it went into the water?
Yes.
17.
It was an oil burn, so you know it stayed on the surface. So when the wood goes under, totally.
Yeah.
But at that point, you know it's destroyed.
Yeah.
You would not be able to set like underneath the ship on fire, kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Underneath the waves.
Which do we think is a bigger threat? The dolphins or the ship? Because I can pretty decisively eliminate one or the other.
I mean, they both basically have
So-
bombs, so...
My thought is the dolphins are kind of a one hit, whereas the ship has multiple cannons and is going to fire multiple
Okay.
times.
I will fly towards the ship. And as I'm flying, I will channel my key to enter the ethereal plane.
Yeah, you go ghost.
He's a phantom.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
My turn. How? They're this far away?
Yeah. At this point, you can act. They're that far away.
Okay.
We'll say.
I'm going to... This is a true Zelly plan. Alright, I'm gonna... You guys stop me if you think this is too much, but I'm gonna drink 1 charge of that Breath of Life potion. Now I'm gonna go jump in the water and try to detonate the dolphins.
You do have to use it after.
Yeah.
After.
So, yeah.
Fuck.
It happens after you die.
Unless you just
Now-
hold it in your mouth.
You
what I was
could
gonna suggest.
hold a charge, chipmunk style.
I do drink a lot. I feel like I would be good at this.
You feel like the last action that you ever took could potentially be swallowing.
Yeah, like that's how I want to go out.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it'll work. I think you're good.
You're gonna jump on the dolphins.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
You take that swig, you hold it in your cheeks. NVIDIA, what are you doing? What are you and Kenosi up to?
Tucking your head between your legs and
Yep,
kissing
I'm
your
just
ass
gonna
goodbye.
move with them to the end of the ship there.
You go to the far side.
Watch! Just watch! Have them behind me. Yep.
Kenosi's gonna juggle.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Let's go into initiative to decide in what order we unwind?
Yeah.
Do we really need
In
to?
what
though?
order the madness is happening?
Well, between the two of you, yes, we do.
Look at you!
See?
Surprise
That's
round!
Norway.
What's the total?
23.
It's more than that. It's a 27.
Again?
Yeah.
7.
18 on the die.
Rita coming in at 10. And our
You
enemies
still get to go first. You have a surprise round.
on 18. Well, that was a nat 20?
It was. It
Oh,
was.
yeah.
That's as good as I can do.
Hell yeah.
Whoop.
Surprise these dolphins.
I will surprise the shit out of them.
Do it.
Take that swig. I leap over. And
Acrobatics.
try to land
Do you
on
blow it? Do you blow a key?
I'm
for-
sure gonna do that.
Hell yeah.
It's
Hell yeah.
it's important.
Ooh.
Wasn't great.
So, but you add your level.
I do. Yeah. So far we're already at 2040.
That is sufficient to land on a dolphin. How do you initiate what you're obviously going for here?
I want to land on one of the dolphins' backs
Okay?
and punch the bomb.
That is the correct answer.
Oh god. Ooh.
There is a bright flash.
Your world goes dark. for
That's
a
too many
moment.
dice,
There are
Steven!
there are 2 other bright flashes, but you are too close and 2 in the soup to see.
So you're swallowing as this is happening, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
18d6.
It gets real warm for a second.
I might live.
20.
You might! I don't think that's the case, my friend.
40,
I might live.
50, 60,
I don't live.
70, 78 points of damage total.
Okay.
Fuck.
You do get to
Nice.
remove 9, because it's 3 separate instances of damage.
So how do you decide if she
69?
swallowed the brew? Do I need to give you a hero point?
How much damage is that? 69?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm only -7.
You're only -7?
Yeah.
You fall unconscious but do not die. You begin dying.
Drowning.
Well, if you're unconscious.
Yeah.
So then automatically my body would try to swallow the fluid because that's what you do when you're drowning and you're
Mhm.
unconscious. You,
Good argument. Good
Yeah.
argument.
That's true.
Your body automatically does that.
What kind of odds do we want to give this?
Using that logic, I'd say it's 70-30.
Yeah, I'm willing to give a buff on that. I'm willing to go with 70-30. You want to roll a D100, highs, lows? You want to call it? How do you want to do this?
I want you to roll it.
Okay.
Oh
and
god.
I want.
Did you see how Ian was rolling in the stream the other night?
I didn't roll any of those in the stream the other night.
That's true. It was tough.
So 70 or above.
Oh,
Or I'm sorry.
Yeah, it'd be 30
Yeah,
above.
30 or above.
31 or
Yes.
above.
Yeah.
31 or above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll up a new character sheet. I'm just kidding. Start off with 5d8.
I need to unload the bag for a
Are there any
minute.
bonuses to Breath of Life or just the 5d8?
I
Can you look
think
that up?
it's just the 5.
I think it's just the 5d8. Pathfinder, Breath of Life.
Plus 1 point per caster roll.
Oh, perfect. So you get an additional 15 on top of this.
Oh,
Which means you're guaranteed conscious at least.
10. Oh, yeah. 16, 18, plus 15.
Although you do have a temporary negative level
Oh.
for 1 day.
Well, so she didn't die, so she just gets the healing part of it. I think the negative level is attached to the resurrection.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a resurrection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yo, I'm swagged.
Okay, no
More.
negative
So
level.
good.
And just in the ocean now. That humongous bright flash, you guys just see water goes everywhere. You see Zelly's leg for a moment, like flying through the air, collides back with her, and she just reattaches it. She's just there.
Oh god.
I do need a swim check from you.
This is where I die.
Because your leg is heavy.
This is worse than Panda. This is worse
Yeah.
than Panda trying to swim.
Well, no, it's not. Panda has 2 metal legs.
Yeah.
Zelly only has 1. But it is all the way up to the hip. So, yeah, I guess.
And he can
It
program his
matters.
legs.
Yeah, you're right. This is worse.
That one.
No.
No.
Okay.
Close. 12.
Yeah, you just sink below the waves.
Help.
Soon help, because it is Haraway's turn.
Not soon help. I just saw black and white from the physical plane.
Maybe like boop.
Huh?
You can help.
Yeah, this is probably where I turn into a giant octopus.
That's a great plan.
Yeah, I just see flashes of white
Yeah,
and
you
black
just-
from the
and you're like,
physical plane.
Well, that problem's handled. You've gone ghost.
Yeah, I go into the middle of their ship. Is it a 2-deck ship?
Yes.
Beautiful.
You
Yeah,
go
we're
in.
on the second
There is
deck.
That was
nobody
good.
below
Don't
deck,
ever do
but the
that again.
cannons
Oh, I
seem to
will.
be self-igniting.
Are there explosive
Is
kegs?
that a challenge?
Yes, there's most certainly kegs of gunpowder.
There will be more dolphins.
Right in the very middle,
Yeah.
nice little
Oh,
armed
you
area
and your
with
leg.
the batteries.
Don't need both.
Yeah, if there's nobody down there, I will come out of Ghost as soon as I'm within reach of like two fuses from him.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start tying them together.
Yeah, you spin your around, tying together, and coming out of the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
Um,
I turned into an octopus earlier. You get 8 tentacle attacks and bite.
Yeah, it's like octopi have 8 tentacles and a beak.
I didn't think I would get all the attacks.
It's Ellie. Swim check.
Dope. This one's gonna be great. 21.
You resurface.
No, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong stat.
Oh.
18.
You resurface.
Yay!
Yeah.
What's your normal move speed? 40?
50.
50. You can move 10 feet. And that's your round.
Yay.
Is the boat moving towards her still?
The boat's not moving towards her. The boat's moving towards your ship.
No. our
Oh,
boat.
your ship.
Our
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah. You guys will collide soon. Speaking of, this ship reels up. Haraway, you see the cannons automatically fire themselves, and charges begin rolling out of the artillery room and restuffing themselves into the cannon. They just auto fire.
I wish I was larger. I could just move the cannon and aim it at the explosive keg, but I'm not strong enough.
I am but a little boy.
I could just like unclip the little bay that holds them in place when they fire. So it's rope around the wheels at the base,
Mm-hmm.
and just let it swing.
You could, and then it would, then it would just, swing itself in, hopefully.
Yeah.
They do seem to reset themselves.
Yeah.
So,
So who knows?
yeah.
My plan's probably more assured.
Both cannonballs hit your ship, blasting some holes in. Who wants to keep track of your ship hit points? You have 250.
So we jump ship and take theirs because it has cannons.
Well, the rules were our ship has to be sunk. So probably wouldn't work.
So the one depends on how flexible those rules are. What do you
28?
consider our ship?
Points of damage.
That's true. If we commandeer it, that is now our ship.
And 8, 12, 18, 21, 26 points of damage on the second hit. 2 solid thwacks. It seems to be keeping its distance relatively. Seems to be content with just shooting cannons at you. Yeah. Frida is freaking out because she's never been shot at before. That's about the extent of her turn. Nvidia, bottom of the turn order. Surprise rounds are over. Life's good. Dolphins are gone.
I can't.
Oh, Haraway, you also see
jump that. I'm not where-
a chest in that below deck.
Good.
Okay. And the skeletons won't help me either. They're just manning the
They're
ship.
just manning the ship.
Great.
Big plans.
Big things coming,
Just
boys.
making sure I get out of it alive. I'm trying to
Okay. Instead
put
of
all the
waiting,
biddies.
I'll run and jump off the ship
Yeah.
and turn into a giant octopus.
All right. You octopi yourself.
Mhm.
Where to?
I can only get so far. So, I don't know, 10 feet off the ship and then 20
You're going to the
feet
ship?
water. Yeah.
Going to the enemy ship?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't recommend that.
You gonna blow it up?
Yeah, absolutely I am.
Oh, I don't know.
One hit wonder, man. If at first you don't succeed,
To me, it
blow
looks
up
like
again.
you need help, so I'm coming. But if not,
It's Ellie's like bobbing in and out.
Yeah.
from under
if
the
not,
wave.
I'll go get that one.
And you're just like, Harway needs me. Speaking of Harway, time to turn over to you.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're surrounded by 10 people.
I'm gonna hold my standard.
Yeah, but
I'm
an
gonna
act
loot
of
the
God
chest.
knocked
Yeah, you go flip open
Yeah.
the chest. I need a D12 roll.
4.
4, and you got gold last time. There is a little glass token with a sailboat on it.
An extra life. Sweet. Or a challenge, probably.
It is a type of consumable.
I'm gonna assume it's a challenge ship.
Okay.
Boat.
Good round. Right at the end of your round, Haraway, as it is now, it's not his turn. I need another swim check, actually, before I talk about that.
I sink again.
You disappear once more under the waves. Remember to start counting breath. Primo.
Woo!
Haraway, you have opened the chest, you've taken the glass token, you tuck it away. Footsteps coming down as now the crew is going down to stop you. You became ethereal and they were alerted to your presence.
Good.
Yep. So there's, 5, 6 guys now starting to make their way towards you.
All I needed was one more round.
These 4 are up here.
Later, losers.
These guys are coming. Same blank expressions on their face. The cannons refire at the ship. One misses. But the one that hits deals 10, 19, 22, 25 points of damage to the ship. Free to chills, Kenosi chills, NVIDIA.
Okay, let's roll perception and see if I notice that this one is.
Yeah, you hear a tiny voice.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck you! You killed the dolphins twice.
It was my idea the first time too.
29.
MVP. 2.
Perception.
I owe you 2
Odds. You can't really see above the deck. The cannons just fired. One's hit your ship.
Mm-hmm.
Your ship's taken some serious damage. You're an octopus. You can see easy in the water. Its belly is sinking.
Yeah.
Solid.
Leg first towards the depths.
Yep.
She is struggling.
I should let her die.
Bitch,
And
I've
the,
saved
the
your
enemy
life
ship is
so
just-
many times.
I know.
Is just pacing with you now.
Yeah.
Seems like they figured out that you have no cannons.
Yep.
Fair trade for a couple dolphins, I would say.
Does it look like? I don't
Those
have
dolphin packs
knowledge
will just
engineering.
take out a ship sometimes. Like,
Did our ship move forward this turn?
yeah, but their ship is just keeping pace.
Can
with you.
I try to? Does it look like it'd be possible for me to rip the cannon out of the porthole there, or no?
You're a big octopus. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could pull it out
I
and
don't believe you.
dump it into the sea.
You could
It
probably
might be
potentially do
difficult.
it
I'm not
8
sure
times.
exactly what the strength of a giant octopus is, but you are of a size category that it is feasible.
Yeah, it's better than my strength.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
that's it's a low bar.
Yeah, I know. Because they're after me. Yeah, let's try to rip the one out.
Yeah, you climb up onto the side of the ship. I don't need a climb check. Occupy, I just have that.
Yeah. And
Wrap a
then
couple tentacles around.
CMB or
It's hot, but it's not like dealing damage to you.
Mhm.
CMB, a strength check.
Is this could it be a grapple check?
Sure.
Cool. That's gonna be 32.
Yeah, that's enough. You pull and yank and start wiggling this cannon, and eventually it comes out of the porthole and just dumps into the sea and just disappears.
And do I have any movement left or no?
No, that would be a full turn because you would just swam up to it previous
That's fine.
turn. So you need to move to climb up and then standard to
Dope.
grapple and pull.
Okay, one cannon down.
Yeah, and you're just latched to the side of the ship. Haraway.
Yeah, I think we'll put it out if I try to do my long fuse. So instead,
You're standing there, one of the cannons disappears, and you hear it splash into the ocean.
good work. And then I cast spark on one of the bombs closest to me,
Yeah, just
and then use my movement to shift into the ethereal
and then
plane.
just like you see like all the
Bon
blank
voyage.
expressions, they just like turn towards the bomb as you disappear and just like shoulders slump. Good. It's like the ship is going to be overhead in just a second. I need a swim check to get high enough to grab on. Otherwise, it's going to pass you.
Ooh.
Spend a hero point to undo it.
I don't have any.
Can I spend a hero point to undo it?
You could, yeah.
All right.
You
Two.
Or you could
plus
just,
four.
or you could just wait and let me swim over to her.
Yeah, that's a long distance, bud.
I
She's
know.
gonna be real deep. And losing rounds as we go. I will spend a hero point to undo it.
Reroll it.
Fuck. I have to deal with this pressure again. Like, I already failed.
Roll better.
Oh! You rolled better!
How much better?
1.
Ooh.
So that's a solid 13.
13?
Yeah.
You have no other bonuses you could possibly add to this.
I mean, I could spend a key point, but that applies to acrobatics, not swimming. So I could spend a key point to get an extra 20 speed. I could. Does the Brew Queen's jump thingy work while underwater?
You cannot jump on water now.
So, I could get rid of my leg, but that seems excessive. I go down the leg.
You do owe me a leg.
Well, you're not going to get it if you don't come save me.
Yeah.
So,
You sink
I have
further.
slow fall? The slow fall?
Only if there's an object next to
You already need falling slowly
Yeah.
as you struggle against the waves.
Oh god.
Yeah, so
Now
that's
you're sinking.
dope.
Oof.
Sorry, hero point wasted.
you. That's right. You get it back when you level.
The fuse burns in. You in the ethereal plane. Do you get to see people in the ethereal?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I see everything that's going on.
They're
in, like, the black
making
and
their
white.
way there. They're not going to make it in time. You got it. The cannon auto fires the remaining cannon auto fires one last time, and it does not hit the ship. It misses. Nvidia, you are clung to the side of the ship. These 4 guys appear on the side, and they have harpoons in hand, and they are spearing and throwing down at you. AC as a giant octopus.
18.
18. 1 miss. 1 nat 20. Miss. And miss. Just the 1 critical.
Okay.
Harpoons, just times 2. 14 points of damage.
Solid.
Nice and easy. Frida's chilling. Kenosi's chilling. Nvidia.
Okay, I'd like to detach from the side of the boat. Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a move?
No, that's just letting go.
Solid. And then can I take like a run action to...
You can use the jet propulsion special ability that
Wow.
cephalopods have.
The fuck
That I
is-
think just gives you an immediate boost of up to 200 feet in a straight line.
Wow, I do not see that here, but
I know at least giant squid have it. I'm more than
I
willing to
don't-
give it to giant octopi.
okay.
Please.
Sure. I'm just trying to get over to her.
Yeah, just takes a move.
So. Solid. And grab her.
Yeah. Do you resist the grapple?
I sure don't.
Okay. Cool. Just a giant octopus shows up and you're like, you
It's
gotta be a
green.
friend.
Yeah.
It's
This
got a
one
green
doesn't have a
tentacle.
bomb, so.
It's green, no bomb attached.
I mean, at this point, there's nothing I can do anyway, so like,
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
resist?
Fair. I mean, you could swim. You could just roll above 5 on the die sometimes.
Eventually, but
Eventually.
so far I've gotten a 4, a 3, a 4, and a 5, so we're doing great.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. jet propulsion right up, grab onto it, Zelly. Haraway, you're sitting there in the ethereal world. How does it look for you? How do you envision the ethereal? What's Haraway's ghost
You've
zone?
seen Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
a wispy black and white, kind of like
Yeah.
Tron shit.
It is
Like
just
that.
white. There is no black anywhere. Pure white. And then you are floating above the waves as the massive explosion destroys the entirety of the ship. Yeah, hitting the charge most certainly will do that. You've already looted the chest, so no worries about
I did it. I echo into the ethereal plane.
I did it. Roll perception.
Oh, that's not great. 17.
You hear a bit of a wail in the background.
Do we know what direction it's coming from?
From the direction your ship's going towards.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't
Love
like that.
that so much.
Yeah, that's going to be a thing later.
Beautiful.
Potentially. Depends on how far you guys get. How many hit points does your ship have left? Like 75? Something like that?
161.
161. Oh, hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
way
you're
better.
right.
Yeah, oh, that's right, because you bought the extra.
I got a plan B too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Do you?
Yeah.
Good. You guys all reconvene on the ship.
I have mending.
You sure do.
It does take 10 minutes to cast.
That's alright. I have a backup plan if that doesn't work also.
And it's what, a D4 per level?
Yeah.
Not bad. Up to a max of 5
To like
D4?
5.
Yeah. Not terrible. You come out of the ethereal plane. You shift out of being an octopus.
No.
No? You're just chilling.
Yeah.
You breathe.
I only get to shift so many times a day. I'm gonna.
Frida's just sitting there like, being an adventurer is cool.
Yeah. Can you touch me, kid?
Oh, yes. And she takes your hand. How many hit points are you missing?
So many. I'm at 24 out of 62.
62, so a little over 40.
Yeah. Or a little under.
A little
38.
under. Yeah. She's starting to look kind of haggard. You guys sail forth. Your prize collected. Do you take any time to check out your token?
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
spellcraft check it, I guess.
Would a lesser restoration help her?
Potentially. $25. Yeah, as you're flipping this coin over and checking it out, there is a seam down the edge of the coin.
Try to like dig my fingers in there
Yeah.
and pry it.
And it kind of pops into two. On one coin, there is the ship on the new tails side, because it was just a two-sided ship glass coin. On one side is for you, and on the other side is blank.
Dastardly. Okay.
Yeah, and with a 25, you get strong. What school is teleport? Abjuration?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I was gonna say abjuration.
You get strong teleportation vibes, strong abjuration from these now two coins.
Okay. We'll tuck that away for now.
Yeah.
This could come in handy.
Conjuration.
Conjuration. Yeah, that makes sense. Strong conjuration vibes.
So if it's just a fatigue thing that is tiring her out, then I could give her some.
Then
lesser
it would work,
restoration.
yes.
If it's fatigue again.
If it is a fatiguing style effect, yes. Or if she is just running out of charges,
Right,
then
yeah.
it would not help.
Can I spellcraft to understand? the difference?
Knowledge Arcana would be applicable.
15 knowledge arcana.
You don't know a whole lot about sport talents. She's not a real mage, so it's not like she's casting spells.
Mm-hmm.
It's much more likely. You know, the only way that it could be a fatigue thing is if you're a sport. So there's definitely the possibility.
I'll just ask her. So can you only heal a certain amount each day?
It just, yeah.
'Cause you're looking kind of tired.
It starts to drain me and I start getting very tired, and usually in a day I don't get anywhere close to getting to sleeping, but you know.
So if you get some rest or something, a little boost, you think you'll be able to?
Yeah,
You'll do
if
more?
I could maybe nap for a couple of hours. You guys been getting interactions though, like
I'll
10
slap her
minutes.
with the lesser restoration.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hit her with that. She immediately feels better, and you do indeed reset her ability.
What a good gamble.
Yeah. She had just broken 200 hit points healed today.
Yeah,
So
that's a lot.
yeah, she was running out of time and energy fast. But now she's good to go for another go around. You guys sail forth. You're passing little islands on the way, not worrying about them, not taking the extra time to detour out. Next circumstance roll.
You didn't do it this time.
But you guys might.
Hey, I also rolled a 3.
I got a
You got the 12.
So that totals us just
18.
18. No interaction.
That's kind of good.
For
Yeah,
once.
Yeah, I'm not crying about
Take a
it.
second, relax.
Yeah, you guys get a breather moment. A little bit of downtime.
So since we don't have an encounter, can I cast some mending on the ship?
Yeah. You can roll
Solid.
5d4 hit points.
It's coming.
Never
Don't
get
worry.
to use the
It's coming.
D4s. Ooh.
Also
Okay,
waiting
okay,
for a
okay.
massive shark.
15 points of mending. What's going on in chat?
I need to add that onto the donation page because it's right now just set for the same stuff as the My Hero. I'm totally gonna add on where people can donate for extra monsters and baddies.
Fuck you!
Absolutely.
My chat isn't loading.
Good.
Good.
So you got that healing done. Next encounter check.
Did you add the mending to the ship?
No. That's okay.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Hey!
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
You
we
don't-
both rolled ones. It's okay.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
What was the mending?
15.
Okay.
No, Ian. Stay seated.
I just.
Do we have an octopus? I would like to be
I don't think I have an octopus.
something with tentacles then.
Well, I know what I'm printing next, I guess.
Yeah, a big octopus would be really neat to have.
I'll be this one. That's an octopus.
I'm trying to
It's got
figure
tentacles.
what the best
It's kind of the same thing.
sea monster is, but I don't have any sea monster minis really.
We got a giant frog.
We got the Frog-Emoth, yeah.
They're aquatic.
Go ahead and grab that for me.
Semi-aquatic.
As well as,
We got some dragons that kind of look...
Yeah, kinda.
This one looks like a manta ray.
Yeah, he does. But I don't need him. Just the Frog-Emoth will do.
And we still got one more bomb.
Perception.
Shove it down his throat. Where are my D20s?
I'm maxed out at 31.
Hell
Nice. Nat 20 for you.
30.
Solid.
yeah. No point keeping it hidden then.
Treebeard!
Treebeard. Oh. All right. Cryptic. How would I say that?
Crazy PC.
Crazy P. Oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Thank you for $10.
What? No! This isn't allowed, Alex!
I didn't do it. I just suggested it. This changes things.
This changes things. I do not have a Hydra mini, but I know how to run a Hydra.
Oh
Good session, guys.
First fucking donation.
First donation.
Out of spite!
Out of spite for the
Hi,
players.
Thomas!
My favorite kind of viewers.
God damn it.
Yay.
Initiatives.
Enjoy this.
Crazy PC, whoever you are, I hope you're happy.
They are.
Ooh, that's too
They
good.
are laughing
I
their
hope
asses
you're
off at us
happy.
right now.
You know what?
Good
we,
news too. They got a 20 on initiative.
Fuck!
We appreciate the hell out of you.
Shut up, Tafa.
19 on a 13-year-old Frida.
Did you hear what happened?
Can I pop my head in?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
So, someone suggested Kraken, and I said...
No, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
No, it's
First,
true. That's true.
No, you're missing part of the story. You said we should have donations.
No.
To add
He offered it
monsters.
first. He said,
The
what,
offer
no
came
Hydra?
first.
And then I said, donate, and we can change that. And so we got a donation for $10, the very first donation, and now we have a Hydra.
Oh. We're just using the Terraspin because, boy, this is a biggin.
Oh. Evil. Evil.
We don't have to worry too terribly much about the giant squid at the bow, I guess.
No.
That's really not that important at this point.
I'm on your side.
Haraway, what's that initiative, boy?
You know what? I'm glad you asked. It was a 17 on the die, so
That's
it's a 26.
Okay, alright. NVIDIA?
12.
Not so great.
11.
Hey.
Ooh, even worse.
Go team.
Yeah. You rolled an 8 and I rolled a 9.
Haraway, into NVIDIA, into it, Zelly.
Like always.
Familiar.
Yeah.
I was kind of worried that we wouldn't actually get this encounter wrapped up in time to then end this off dungeon
Yeah,
with
Zelly
Uzo being
was
gone.
having great ideas.
You guys had been playing very well, but you're out of explosive charges now.
No.
Or no, you just set theirs. Yeah, so you do
because
have.
you
still
just
have the
punched
one.
the dolphins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
No,
correct.
I broke the other one we had. Remember?
So don't shove
Oh,
it
that's
down
right,
his
yeah.
throat.
Attempted
Shove it down
That's right,
his
that's-
throat.
yeah.
You don't have.
Yeah, that one is
Oh,
broken. So you are out of those. Well,
The good news is
Haraway,
it's not actually Tarask. It could be worse.
Haraway, you do get to start us
Unless-
off.
Surprise round for the Kraken.
You are correct.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's fitting.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
comes up.
No one saw it coming.
It's a great guess for Hydra.
Crazy
It
PC
is
saw
hyper,
it coming.
Yeah.
Crazy PC did see it coming. We appreciate you.
5 large heads emerge from the sea. You do not see the body. And immediately lay siege primarily to the ship. One head, though, is going to try to find a tasty morsel
No!
upon the ship.
No!
4 attacks on the boat.
The children
Easy
are
hit.
closest.
Easy hit. Christ, a nat 20. Easy hit. Oh, and then I gotta figure out who it's gonna attack next. Let me see here. The Hydra damage was 3d8 10. First hit. 12 points of damage to the ship.
Didn't you say plus 10?
Oh yeah, sorry, 22 points of damage to the ship.
Thanks.
You are correct.
I'm honest, okay?
Second regular hit. Low on the damage, unfortunately. 17 to the ship.
Oh, just low. Yeah.
Just low. Critical.
Mm.
That's a good roll. 19 on the die. 29 times 2 puts us at 58 points of damage to the
Plus
ship.
39.
Last hit coming in. You guys might not get a chance against this thing. Christ almighty. 12, 14, 24 points of damage.
How's the ship looking?
You know,
Oh, Captain, my
give
Captain.
me a sec here. I gotta break out the calculator. These aren't friendly numbers.
No,
That's
we're
a
close.
calendar.
We're really close. I think we're close to what, 40
Fire?
left?
Is that, what is that?
That was
No!
deciding who he's
No,
killing.
not the children! Leave them alone, Ian! I'll spend my fucking hero points right now!
55.
Beats 11 AC.
Oof. Goodbye.
Freedom!
The final mouth of the Hydra smashes down on Frida.
No! Not happening! I spent a hero point! You can't have her!
You wish to take a turn out of initiative?
Yes!
What do you do to save this child?
Fuck.
Jump in its mouth instead.
I can't move that fast. I'm an octopus.
You could try to levy the bottom of the ship and use Wukong's staff to stick it to
Yeah,
the
that's
mouth
what
of
I'm
the Hydra.
thinking.
It'll hurt the ship, but the child might live. I think that's probably your best call. You got a
Yeah,
lot of
'cause
legs to
60
wrap onto that stick at least.
Yeah, it'll be 60 feet, right?
Yeah, it could be a max of 60
Yeah,
feet.
so let's just try to
Yeah, you wedge it. You just go up to like the mast,
Yeah.
wedge it on that,
Yep.
and you just shoot it up.
Yep.
Some kind of roll.
Okay. Okay.
I also wish to take a turn out of
Oh
initiative.
God, we're.
You're gonna spend a hero point too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But not to say Frida.
Do you want a CMB or do you want an attack?
I want whatever is better.
The CMB is better for sure. 29.
29?
Yeah.
That does it. Yeah.
Yay!
That beats, I believe, by 1.
Fuck!
Standard Pathfinder. I think it's 28 CMD normally.
Shit.
Without size bonuses. Because it does not get size bonuses against Wukong's staff. Oh.
You saved the
you
child.
wedge it. Yeah, you stopped
For
that
now.
attack. The 5th head just staff wedged in its jowls. Haraway, you two are spending a hero point.
Yep.
We're running low today.
Sorry.
This week has been big
this
for
is just
hero
a week for hero points. God damn it.
What do you do? What's your turn?
I'm gonna shift into the ethereal plane
Yeah.
That's right.
Later losing.
and start going towards what I believe where I believe the body would be of this Hydra.
Yeah, you start making your way down. You go down below the waves. You do see maybe another 15, 20 feet below the waves, this large, kind of plesiosaur-like body. Four large fins and a long tail extending out. Computer, don't do that to me. Okay, thank you. Full round, you go down there?
Yep.
Thanks, crazy PC. I appreciate it.
All right. That is surprise round and 2 hero points spent. Into normal turn order. Holloway, you do actually beat it
Of course I do. I don't go mid.
by 3. Yeah.
It wasn't even my highest roll.
Low dex monster.
This wasn't even my final form. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my full turn. Do I think that there's enough room in its stomach
For you?
that I won't be shunted out?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
You feel like it wants you there.
What about like above the stomach?
How inviting!
Oh, there's plenty of room. There's multiple esophagi.
Just
Take your
jump
pick.
down the gullet. Just go for it.
I'm gonna move to where they meet and shift out of the ethereal plane.
All right. You are effectively swallow hold. You got a standard before this acid damage starts kicking in.
Yeah.
Even though you're ethereal?
I'm not ethereal
Shift
anymore.
Oh.
I am.
Or is it
going
standard to shift out?
No, it is a free action.
Yeah, I thought it was free to shift out, but standard to shift in. Correct.
It's a movement to shift.
just a movement to shift.
Yeah.
Wow,
Fantastic.
that's dope. Is that part of your arcane trickster?
No, it's the Unchained
the
Monk
monk.
ability.
Yeah.
The key abilities.
Oh.
I'm going to release a touch of combustion where the heads meet, or where the esophagi meet. Whip out a scroll and just touch
Yeah.
the inside.
Yeah, easy. Beat 10. And I do believe I need a concentration roll from you being inside its esophagus.
17 on the die.
Oh yeah, easy.
And the concentration. 17 as well, plus level, so 24.
Perfect. Yeah, you are able to cast.
And combustion, I just have a d6 because I am a small wizard.
Mhm.
1. But it is an explosion, so there's that.
A single point of damage. Fire immediately begins racing up the esophagi. On its turn, that could have absolutely devastating effects.
In a matter of key, would I be able to spend hero points to regain my key pool?
Yeah.
Cool. I will spend my last one to do that.
Okay, yeah, I'll
I
let
am
you
tapped.
refresh on that. Digestion damage.
Yeah.
That is, ooh, that's a good roll. 21 points of damage.
Don't
on
enjoy
5d6. This is for crazy PC. I'm not rolling these dice.
Okay. It's a good tactic. Listen, I just do shit and it works, okay?
Yeah.
There's no tactics here.
Their turn, your ship immediately stops as you feel the giant squid tentacles begin coming over, and it is grappling. It spins its full round to gain control of this ship.
This asshole?
Yes, this big guy, the Froggy Myth Mini, is a giant squid. We don't have a giant squid mini. Just like we don't have a proper Hydra mini, but we got big minis.
Yes, James, it's your turn to ask. It's partially your fault.
Our big boy. Yeah? Harway, there's a rumbling in the tummy. And you feel just above your head, a couple feet out of your reach, muscles contracting and compressing. You guys see the beginnings of this toxic gas begin making its way out, and then sparks. As the fire engulfs through its throats, causing massive explosions. The ship is going to take, we'll say half. It's basically attached. Do you want to roll the dice?
How many dice do I need to roll?
You want to roll 10d6 for me?
Sure, buddy.
You need more.
No, I got it. Ow. 5 and 5.
Fuck.
Oh, that's a lot of 5.
Now that's a lot of damage.
24, 29, 34.
Oh, this Hydra can take that easy. It takes 34 points of damage as its breath weapon backfires upon it. The ship takes half of it. 2 of the heads are blasted free,
4 more grow in their place.
and 4 more grow in their place. However, that is true damage to the beast. It does burn on its turn as well. Sorry, 6 more points of damage to it, so 40 damage total to our boy. And that surprises the hell out of it. That takes its round. But boy, it's gonna be mad next time. Frida.
No!
I just shout to her, run.
Yeah, where?
Below deck.
Yeah, she
Jump
screams
the fucking
and
ship. I don't know.
she flees below deck. She's gonna hide inside the boat.
Ooh, now it's up to chance whether or not it hits Frida. Love that.
Yeah, it's just got chance of collateral.
I mean, where's she supposed to go?
Yeah. Nvidia.
Still a squid.
Yeah, I want Kenosi to
That's
move
fair.
too. I don't want him anywhere near that thing. No, Kenosi! Kenosi! Listen to me!
I need a handle animal check to call Kenosi.
Damn it.
He is standing. He's got his chest puffed out, and he is dislodging a gem of wondrous power from his gums.
This man knows what's up. Turn it
16
into a
is
kitten.
Not gonna do it.
Huck that fucking thing. Huck it. That's one of the green gems, isn't it?
Yes.
The one he's been holding
Yes!
the entire time.
The
It is.
chaos.
One of your transmutation gems. First to hit. That's good.
Yes, Kenosi.
Circumstance is good.
It
D100
turns into a halfling.
turns into Captain Haraway.
That's even scarier. I would take the Hydra.
Ooh.
You would take the Hydra over Harway.
Absolutely.
Who doesn't want to be a Hydra? The
I
gem
feel like a madman.
flies
I don't
up.
wanna fight me.
That's true.
It connects with one of the heads, and you see this horrid withering green magic make its way down the stalk towards the body and then up 2 more of the head stalks, and they are transformed into dog heads.
Oh.
Okay, so now we have the Hydra and Cerberus.
They
Come on, Spot.
are labs.
Aww.
Or are they friendly labs?
No.
Damn it! So it's aggressive labs with long necks.
It does take some damage from that, though. So there is 13, 10, 23 points of damage.
Now get the fuck out of there.
And the gem just falls into the ocean, and Kenosi just goes like,
He fucking did it.
Oh man.
What a lad.
I love him.
your turn.
Well, fuck.
Octopus versus squid.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking here.
Break out the peanut butter.
Oh my god.
That worked pretty decent.
Peanut butter.
We still have some transmutation magic. We can hope for,
Yeah,
for
I'm-
peanut butter.
I got coconuts.
You're literally in the belly of the beast,
Coconut's
so
like peanut
I'll
butter.
let you handle that, and I'll jump on the squid here.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, you're
welcome.
gonna Octopus v Squid.
Yeah.
Begin.
Begin. Fight!
Are you just attaching? Are you jumping on the main body, or are you attacking the tentacles?
No, I'm jumping on the
grappling?
main body.
Yeah, you're getting its guts.
Yeah.
Really gritty. Don't worry, they got a soft spot on the back of their head. You can karate chop them, and the whole life drains from them. It's the coolest thing to watch.
Knowledge nature.
Knowledge nature.
Knowledge nature.
17.
You're aware of general squid anatomy.
Mm-hmm.
Cuttlebone.
Can I add veterinarian on top of that?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, no!
She's
No,
only
I'm
worked on
not.
people. Give her a chance.
Give me a chance here.
We did. Look what happened to that little boy.
That was a human.
That was a human. It doesn't count.
What's the roll? What's the roll?
32.
32 is enough. You are aware of the Cuttlebone blind spot.
Solid.
Easy kill.
You can
Okay.
make that called shot. Instead of at a -8, it'll be at a -4.
Okay.
I recommend doing it with a bite attack.
Yes. So I would like to, with the first tentacle attack, grapple it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. You can substitute those for grapples.
Yeah. Ooh, nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
You do it.
Solid. So it
Yeah.
is grappled.
That was a hard CMD, but it's a size category bigger than you. Has just as many arms. Like.
Okay. What is the damage? Where am I?
If it's a grapple, it would do
1d8.
damage. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm for the next hit.
Oh, okay. Now you just start beating it up.
Yeah.
Are you
let's,
called shotting for the blind spot?
Yeah, called shot on the blind spot, and let's bite it.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 25.
That's exactly enough.
Woo!
Because it's grapple.
Maximum damage 13 plus poison.
It's immune to your poison. You're similar enough
Fucker.
cephalopods. Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, well,
It succeeds its fortitude save. It does not outright die.
that's okay. We'll just do it again.
Yeah.
That one's not gonna do it.
Spend some prestige.
Cannot spend prestige on attack rolls.
Oh.
Prestige can go to ability checks. You could, of course, petition a god for some extra bonuses on
That's
something.
my plan.
Costs at minimum 3 prestige.
That's true.
So I have to tango with a.
I have a 6 prestige remaining. I'm just gonna keep biting it. I'm not gonna go for the cold shot this time. I'm just gonna bite it.
Just
Try
bite
to
normal.
Do some damage, yeah. Oh, fuck, that's terrible. 16.
No. Normal AC 21.
Okay.
Since it's grappled.
Yeah, 21. Wow. Fuck no.
Do another called shot.
Yeah.
There's
might
no
as
point
well.
not to.
Might as well.
The called shot, it makes a fortitude save against death every time.
Okay, called shot.
Since you know that
so
spot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have. No. That's awful. 'Cause, yeah, 19's not gonna do it. Oh my fucking.
Oh, I'd like to give you a d6 of inspiration for blowing yourself up and swallowing booze to save your life.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that is very
Yes,
worth
okay,
that while.
that'll do it.
All right, what's damage?
11.
11.
1, 2, 3.
Increases that DC. Oh, it's rolling good.
Okay, this is the last one, and then I get a bite as well. That's not gonna do
The
it.
rare bite.
Come on, Duck, you got it. Duck does not have it.
Damn.
That's
You land 2 hits on it. Unfortunately, it survives both of those. Good turn, though, still. It's Zelly.
I get to play.
You too can roll dice.
I'm going to spend a key point for another one of Zelly's brave adventures.
You hop on top of this hydra
I
with me?
sure am.
Yes!
Great, 'cause that was my next plan.
This is the shit that I do with my monk.
Which head do you aim for?
Oh, I want.
There are
One of the
3 lab
labs.
heads, yeah.
I want to jump over the heads and onto its back.
Pretty stout jump.
Okay.
You got it.
But like towards the middle heads.
I believe in you.
Me too.
That's a.
Gonna get them all knotted up. It's fine.
You know what?
That's
I've seen Hercules. It'll work.
That's how I just play.
I'm gonna do so. My standard before I make this jump,
Okay.
swig of the jumpy potion.
That's a good call.
Yes.
If you're trying
automatic
to
plus
miss this.
20.
Automatic plus 20.
Plus my automatic plus 20.
Yes.
So I'm already at 40.
Yes.
I'm
You got
already
this.
at 51. I'm already at 58. Whatever the 58 plus the roll.
Do not nat 1.
62.
60
69.
69?
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Only 69 with both of those spit?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
20.
I thought you had more than that.
22, 29, yeah, 69.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That is sufficient.
Perfect.
Yes. It's a good thing that you used that jump potion.
Yay.
I thought that your bonuses were a little higher than that. You jump over its heads.
I feel like you need
There's
a
no
picture
body.
of that moment right there.
You begin falling towards the water.
Oh.
And falling towards the water, you hit the water. Perception roll as you're now sinking in the water.
What?
30.
Yeah, the body's like 15 feet below the waves.
Solid.
You just let your leg take you.
I have 4 rounds and I'm decent at climb. Sure.
No,
You have more than 4 rounds.
You have 14 rounds.
It's your con. Oh, I thought it was
It's
the
con
the
score,
modifier.
and then it's halved if you're
Got
acting
it.
every round.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
Yes.
you have 7 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, you beeline it, you sink straight down.
Okay.
You are on its back, 15 feet below the waves.
Sweet.
The water's surprisingly calm down here. Its back is very
Sort of
rough. It's
hydra.
made of these very long, jagged, pointed scales. Very easy to hold on to. Good turn, maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. Haraway, we're back to you.
Sure are, bud. Yeah, I spend my last touch of combustion scroll on the inside of this biddy.
Yeah. One more go.
Beats 10.
All right, and the concentration while you're inside?
Good. I think it's 2 times your con, right?
24 again.
Yes.
For holding your breath underwater.
But
If you move,
And
then it's just back to the regular.
4 points
So-
of damage.
Okay.
And with my move, I'm going to shift into the ethereal plane and
Okay.
start moving upwards.
So
Yeah, you do not take
if you're doing
digestion
it's
damage.
Your con divided by 2.
Most
Yeah, so you only have 7 rounds.
interesting. Its turn. It burns a little bit, 4 points of damage.
Excuse me.
No, it is.
No,
it's
that's
14.
a stacking ability.
Okay.
10 points of damage. We'll start with the squid. The squid's got some interesting decisions to make.
Oh.
As you are latched on currently to its blind spot, it is going to try to take control of the grapple. What's your CMD as the octopus?
As an octopus. 27.
Oh, it does not succeed. 26.
Fucker.
Very close. Spins its move doing that, and it is going to try to bite one of your tendrils. So AC, that's not a good
18.
roll. 18, that'll still hit there, even with grappled. And that is 13 points of damage.
Okay.
The Hydra.
Kenosi.
It's got some fire in its belly. Someone on its back hasn't really noticed yet. And only one tasty morsel atop the ship.
No.
So one of the normal Hydra heads goes to swallow him whole. AC?
19.
Yeah. Kenosi is picked up by one of the Sea Hydra heads and just swallowed.
Could I give him a hero point just to run away?
You want to just give Kenosi an out of turn before it goes?
To not be swallowed?
I will give you fair warning right now. There is nowhere on the deck of this ship
That it can't reach.
cannot reach.
Shit.
I sent the girl below deck.
Yeah, he could go below deck.
Make decisions, make them fast.
Yeah. Just have him go down there with Frida.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I don't need
He
the hero
sees it
point,
going and
apparently.
he dives and the mouth just collides with the top deck as he slips under. He gets like his back licked. Shivers.
How many hero points are we at now for this session? Jesus.
That's what, 4?
4.
I've used all 3 of mine.
Oh, you use all 3.
We're at
so that's
5.
5, damn. How many do you guys have left?
1.
0, 1,
0.
and 0. A single hero point left amongst
Have
the
you been
party.
adding them back to yourself as you level up?
I have.
Okay.
I've been using it. I have not used a single hero point for myself. For everybody else.
So kind.
And then Harley used one for me.
Well, there's 8 more heads on this Hydra.
Nice.
The 3 lab heads are confused for a brief moment, and they play with each other for the round.
Yeah. That's really cute.
The 5 remaining heads begin attacking the ship.
Oh god.
Nat 20, hit, and hit. Nat 20 goes for 6, 7, 13, 23 points of damage. I'm sorry, 46, because it's a critical. How's the ship looking?
Not well.
It's done.
Shit is done.
That was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
and
Hydra
the
pulls the
children
ship
are under.
apart. You see Kenosi and Frida are exposed like a soft nougat center. They are grabbed forth, tossed into the air, and as they are flying and falling towards its mouth, they blink out of existence.
What?
You guys have a moment of confusion,
Oh, the ship sank.
and you disappear. You are done with the challenge. You open your eyes. You are back out at the portal. Bartholomew sits there sipping some tea. The portal closes behind you. I need some perceptions, though, especially from the arcanely talented here.
24.
29.
The Standing Stone, this gigantic white pillar that seems to be producing these, that has been producing these portals, there is a notch going around the bottom, and there is a rune in the insignia of a small ship.
Scoreboard.
Bart looks into, that's new. Well, thanks for getting rid of that portal, guys. Glad to always have you. Frida is crying on the
Yeah.
ground. Kenosi is shivering.
I'll like get between Frida and Bart and kind of like shield her from seeing him.
Yeah, she is way too traumatized right now to fully understand what's going on.
That's all right.
You guys lost. You'll have to go in with more money next time and buy more for your ship.
So my backup plan was to unleash my bottle ship and then just move the crew to that ship because it has cannons.
Yeah, that ship does have cannons. Yeah.
I didn't know if it would work though.
It would not, unfortunately. You are tied to the Anne Louise when you come into here.
Damn.
I was actually going to use my powerful fists this time. The magic stuff.
Yeah.
I was gearing up for it.
Damage reduction,
Damn.
bypass.
If only you had one more round, guys. That was going to be a much easier encounter of just 2 of those squids, but boy, howdy.
Someone.
We appreciate it.
Crazy PC, we appreciate you.
Do I still have consumables used in the challenge dungeon?
No. Consumables used in the challenge dungeon are used.
Okay.
But you do have that glass token, the money that you had collected
Everything
from
we
the...
gained.
Yeah, everything that you gained, you have.
Nice.
Cool. How much money was in the bag?
2,000 gold pieces.
I also got a gem of wondrous power.
And there is, yep.
Did.
1 gem of wondrous power. You got that weird flamethrower thing. That's cool. You made that. Oh, Crazy PC, thanks for following. I didn't... You donated before you followed.
Aww.
You psycho.
We love you.
That's some chaos energy there.
They were just waiting to see how we reacted to the
Yeah.
torture. I'm glad we passed your test.
Glad it was just a challenge dungeon.
Yeah, at least that was just a challenge dungeon, and death just meant expulsion from the dungeon.
Or so we think.
Well, yeah. That is, so the challenge dungeons, sometimes they take you to real places in the real world. Sometimes they take you to another plane, but it is you. Sometimes they take you to these kind of outer extraplanular challenges, these kind of gimmick challenges. It's up to you to determine whether or not dying is death or dying is just going to boot you out of the
I would
portal.
rather just assume dying is death.
That's a safe bet.
Yeah.
But with that, the challenge is complete. Frida got her first test chance at adventuring.
And now she.
After she recovers, she actually does not seem dissuaded from trying to talk you guys into taking her up for an internship still. She still wants to apprentice with you guys. It might be just a little bit more out of desperation than actual interest at this point, but
Yo,
these
we
kids
need
need somewhere to go.
She was doling out the healing.
She can deal out a lot of healing.
Yeah, over 200.
She has currently 250 hit points per day.
Dang.
And she can dish that out in 5 hit point around healing through direct
If
contact.
she trains it, I'm sure she can do more.
Absolutely. And she can do more things. Right now it is straight hit point healing.
Mhm.
It's very easy to assume that she could regenerate limbs,
Possibly. Who knows?
cure blindness, fix all kinds of different status
Deafness,
conditions.
Perhaps.
Deafness, perhaps. Who knows?
So we have to adopt this one.
She does also-
have no say in
I
any
have
of
no
it.
say.
You have been very negative towards the adoption of children.
Yeah.
She
you
gives
also were
you-
Because then we get in this situation where we have to try to make sure they don't die.
Invidia, she gives you specifically a very sly look and says, "Your secret's very safe with me, so long as, you just keep me around and I work with you. Then I wouldn't have anybody to
We are
tell,
not
right?"
adopting this child! Filth! Blackmail me!
If one of the military guys takes me on and you want to keep it secret, I just, I'm obligated as an apprentice to, inform them of things.
What we keeping secret?
Oh, nothing. I don't know what we're keeping secret.
I don't even know if you know what you think you know. I'm pretty sure you don't.
She knows a secret, and she is trying her damnedest to leverage that for an apprenticeship.
Ooh, I was liking her and now.
She is 13, right?
I know.
It's Ellie sees how ruffled your feathers are after that, and she's like, I like this one, and hands her a coconut.
Thank you.
The one she didn't spill.
Yeah, there's no booze in this one, hopefully.
No,
there's-
because I just opened up the one. I
Yeah,
had 2
yeah. So
other
it's just
coconuts.
a full coconut. She
Yeah.
can't even open it.
No, probably not.
She'll get a
but-
friend to do it.
Exactly. She's got the vibrating chick.
Yeah, Caroline will do it.
Yeah.
Cool. 666 gold to each of you.
Oh, thanks.
666.
666.
I took 667 because it was a bad number divided by 3.
Rounded it up.
Because
Rounded
it
that
was-
one gold piece out.
666 and change. And I didn't want to do silver pieces.
You could give Frida that gold piece for her healing services.
Oh,
That's true.
Yeah. You could give her more than
Yeah,
one.
but it's not hush money, so I'm good.
Okay.
She was assigned this duty. I don't have to pay her for this.
That is fair.
I don't know that she was assigned to go with some high seas, but
I tried to tell her not to.
And it seems that time hasn't passed the way that you feel like it has passed. As you show back up to the list fields, the bout between Uzul and Nelson has just ended, the result of which we will see next time on Mad King. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks, Crazy.
Hey, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching, guys. Consider subscribing.